Hey, welcome back, folks, to Peter, Patter, and Perry, and our special guest, Lanny McDonald. Calgary needs a new hockey arena.
Yes, they actually do. And if you've ever been to Edmonton and seen that arena, it's absolutely phenomenal. I was in Vegas last week. I've been there a couple times. Their building is phenomenal. They have all of these suites that are next to nothing I've seen before. You go to Toronto, they've got a new building.
Everyone else.
Everyone else.
Yeah.
We aren't.
Detroit has a beautiful new building.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus, you can go to the washroom during the game and not miss the whole period. That's the beauty of it.
That is rather important if you're a hockey fan at all.
And this team needs it.
Well, they really do, and you know it was kind of sad when the Olympics came about or the talk about the Olympics, and they never threw in the arena.
And how many people said that to you?
And
What's
so
the
many
percentage?
people said, well, you should have had the arena as a part of it, and we may have voted differently.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was very short-sighted kind of all the way along, and you look at the economic value. I promise not to hit the table. You look at the economic value when it comes to what it means to the city, restaurants, hotels, airlines, taxis, just everything across the board.
How about a Flames payroll at $100 million plus Canadian a year?
Yeah.
Well, plus, isn't it another 40 plus in staff?
Oh yeah.
In staff and part-time workers.
I get frustrated with when people talk about the economics, because I go, okay, let's even take away the economics. This team is what everyone looks forward to. They will look forward to something. When things are bad around here, people want to talk hockey because it makes them feel good. When things are great, they want to talk hockey because they love talking hockey. We know what happened with Winnipeg and Quebec, and none of us want to see that at any point even think about. Like when I hear people say that it doesn't matter if the Flames are here, I just don't understand what is it that they look forward to, because sports gives us something to look forward to.
Yeah, and they always say, sorry, Peter, that people, they'll spend their money, they'll go to the theater, they'll go do this. People are going to the hockey game. Some will, but it's not everybody. No. And the people that are going to the hockey games will go, you know what? I'm going to go on vacation instead and take the money out of Calgary.
Or I'll stay at home and watch hockey on TV.
Yeah.
To me, the impact of the Flames in this city is just about every day when the Calgary Sun comes to my door. And I open it up, and it's about the Calgary Flames 3/4 of the time. Whether they won, whether they lost, whether they made a trade, whether they should make a trade, blah, blah. It's the front page of the paper. Not the sports section too, but front page. That tells me the impact the Flames have on the city and why a new arena is very, very important to have.
And you think of all the stuff our alumni does. Without the team, that stuff starts to fade away, and it fades away quick, because guys will not retire here because they're not playing here.
Well, and part of the reason guys retire here is we have a team and we have this great alumni.
Yeah.
We probably, without a doubt, have the strongest alumni and do the most of any city in the league right now. And that also takes a whole lot of pressure off of a lot of different charities or different organizations that need help.
Now, you think of kid sport, right?
Oh,
think
gosh.
about how much the alumni has done for kid sport, how much Jerome did for kid sport, and now I think is it Johnny doing it now for kid sport? I mean, that's a major impact for them. Without that, you go, where do those charities go?
Yeah. I mean, how can you grow when they aren't going to get donations out of the blue? The team does put so many charities out in front, and then people figure them out, and then they want to support them. So,
when Edmonton was building their building, they're spending about $3.5 billion, and it's going crazy. Like the hotels and everything all the way around there, the stores. This is what is needed here. You look at the economy, you need a boost. Why wouldn't we have done the same thing, especially if you look back at '88, the the entire city needed a boost, and the boost came from building a building and having the Olympics.
This city built a library that cost $250 million, and people got excited for a bit. That's going to fade. That's going to fade. We need something to look forward to that matters and has legs, and this building is what we need. Something. I was hoping it was going to be the Olympics to look forward to give us something, because again, right now it's a lot of doom and gloom. So I hope the councillors in this city wake the hell up and go, we need this bad.
Well, if they ever doubted it, they should talk to Mark Chipman, owner in Winnipeg, and the amount of work that they put in to try and get the team back after they had lost the team. And it took forever. And now they have entirely revitalized their entire downtown area. Yeah. It's booming. And it was a ghost town before they built the arena.
And there's a heartbeat back in that city.
Yeah,
absolutely.
They're proud of their team. They never left being Jets fans.
No.
Right.
But when it did come back, those people are so proud of their city because of that hockey team.
Well, you also look at being able to host major concerts here, which they can't do because of the old Saddle Dome. It was gorgeous when it was first built. It's now the oldest building in the league. So it's definitely time. Like, wake up, we need this, and need it now. Like, if we don't get started right away, we're going to be looking 2 years down the road and say, oh my gosh, is this not going to happen? Period. And then where is the team at that point?
Take the Jets out of Winnipeg, right?
Yeah.
When they did, all you had was Winnipeg.
Yeah, that's right.
You know,
Right.
So
there was nothing to be excited about, right? And I mean, Quebec City. I go, you never hear about Quebec City anymore.
Yeah.
And you think that was one of the best places to go to play.
it was
Oh, my
awesome.
gosh.
You know, the people there, they were so invigorated
How
with the
good were those
game.
hot dogs?
Oh,
I was just going to say that.
Best hot dogs in the league.
They kicked Montreal's butts.
Oh, they were so good.
But you think of that rivalry, right? What a great rivalry it was. But now you never talk about Quebec City.
No.
No.
Well, can you imagine Edmonton not having the rivalry we've always had with Calgary?
Yeah.
That would be an absolute disaster.
Yeah, it'll be interesting. Hopefully, as you said, Perry, the councillors wake up and they vote to go ahead and do something really proactive. Because you want to be a world-class city, you have to have world-class venues. Right?
And you have to have a major league team.
Yeah. And if you don't, you're just another city.
I'm going to bring back up Vegas because I was just there last week. Vegas has their hockey team, and they are first and foremost right now, and everyone loves them. They're on everyone's mind. They've got a football team coming in. They are bidding for baseball and for basketball. And they're going to have 4 sports, and they can't wait. If we don't have one sport, we're in big trouble.